Canon have expanded their Powershot series with the V1, a powerful but compact camera targeted more toward content creators and vloggers, hence the V, which also stands for video. The camera is also packed full of fantastic features that are useful for photographers, however, making this a fantastic compact camera perfect for hybrid shooters. I'm here today at Purton Ship Graveyard, because that's how I have fun, to test it out and see what it can do. However, I think it's worth pointing out right at the beginning, this is a pre-production model, so this is going to be more of a first look as opposed to review, but I'm going to have some good samples to show you later on in the video. Before we do that, let's take a look at some of the key specs of this new camera. Now that I'm manfully perched upon this dead ship, let's go through some of the key specs of this camera. The Canon V1 weighs just 379 grams and measures a mere 118 by 68 by 52.5 millimeters, making it portable enough to take with you anywhere. It features a new 22.3 megapixel 1.4 inch sensor along with a 16 to 50 millimeter f2.8 lens, and is capable of unlimited 4K 60p recording, which is aided by an active cooling fan. There is a tally lamp so that you can be assured that you're actually recording, and Canon Log 3 is also available to give you greater editing options. The camera comes with dual pixel CMOS AF2 for reliable autofocus to keep up with moving targets, and an internal 3-stop ND filter for filming in brighter conditions. We have a mode dial along with customizable buttons, a vari-angle screen and a comfortable grip to reduce hand fatigue. In regards to connections, we have a USB-C connector which can be used to power and charge the camera, as well as data transfer and to use the camera as a 1080p webcam. There is a micro HDMI connector, headphone and mic jack, as well as a multi-function shoe. There's also wind muff included for better audio quality when using mic directly from the camera. Lastly, we have a single SD card slot and the LP E17 battery to power everything. Now, I think it's fair to say that this camera is very much targeted at content creators, so let's have a quick go at vlogging with it now. So the V in V1 stands for video or vlogging, and I think it's fair to say that with a camera as compact as this, you can vlog literally anywhere. I can vlog with it walking astride a water area. I can vlog with it walking backwards toward man-made structures. I can vlog with it at said man-made structures. I can vlog perched manfully upon a dead boat. I can vlog in the comfort of my car while it's parked, of course, safety first. I can even vlog in front of my place of work, Clifton Cameras, who have miraculously kept me employed for nearly 10 years. Just quickly trying it out with the enhanced image stabilization on as well, which does seem to give it more of a crop, but it certainly seems stable, which is more than I am. The V1 is also Canon's answer to Sony's ZV series of compact cameras. While on the ZV-1 Mark II, you have an 18 to 50 millimeter focal length, on the V1 you have 16 to 50 millimeter, which does just come in that much more handy for vlogging. As you can see, everything is clearly in frame, although the view is not much to look at. Not only that, but the V1 features a 1.4 inch sensor, which is significantly bigger than the 1 inch sensor that you usually find on cameras of this ilk. So that gives you greater image quality and sensitivity, so pretty good. The camera also features a myriad of colour profiles, well 14 I think, with such effects as story teal and orange, or perhaps story blue. Maybe bright amber is to your liking, clear light blue if you prefer, or maybe you'd like to grade the footage yourself, in which case you can use Canon Log 3. It's just occurred to me that I could have actually taken all of this stuff off to record this bit. It probably looked a lot better, wouldn't it? The camera also features dual pixel CMOS autofocus 2, so that it can keep up with faster moving targets such as wildlife and children. So if you're filming at a party or whatever, then you should be able to keep everything in focus. I'm looking out for some subjects now. I did manage to just get some ducks a second ago, but I'm going to see if I can find any other wildlife that I can possibly try that out with. I figured I might as well just give a quick test of the onboard microphone. So this is utilizing the Windy Muff, which is included with said V1 camera. And I don't know why I'm looking at stuff, because it's about audio. I'm just trying to make it look like things are going on. So now that I've had a quick break, I'm going to concentrate on some of the photographic capabilities of this. So I'm switching over to the GoPro so I can do just that. By the power of chicken sandwich, I shall finish this video. That vari-angle screen coming in quite handy. Get some nice, get that church open sign In there. Quite like that. Turn in the pathway. Which path does one choose? So, like I said before I head back, I'm just going to see what I can do with the photo capabilities of this camera. Just have a little walk up here again, see what I can get, and then we'll end this thing. I'm not sure what the close focus distance of this lens is, but looks like we can get in fairly close. Zoomed right in. Zoomed right in. Now allow me to regale you with tales of photographic capabilities of the V1. First off, we have a built-in 3-stop ND filter. This has been integrated into the camera. It can be toggled on or off or left on automatic, so the camera does all of the thinking for you. For someone like me, that's not a bad thing. It's possible to get continuous shooting speeds of 30 frames per second. I haven't had much of a chance to do that today. If I do find any subjects where I can do that, then I will, but at the moment I've not found anything. However, that's a very useful feature to have. And the maximum speed of the mechanical shutter is 1/2000th of a second, whereas with the electronic shutter you can get up to 1/16,000th of a second. So pretty impressive for freezing fast moving subjects. Now, one of the main reasons I actually came to this location, I thought it'd be a nice one to do a little bit of a vlog around. I've got the dead birds, as well as all the everything on the canal that I was able to get some nice images with, but I was hoping for some wildlife on the water. Unfortunately, that has not turned out to be the case. I haven't seen anything since I've gotten here. Right, okay, we have a duck. It's the only thing I've found. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I think it's pretty overkill for what I'm trying to do. That was pretty overkill for what was just a duck delicately gliding through the water, but it's the only subject I could find, so there we go. Picture style, let's get that into, actually let's try faithful. What's faithful do? Let's have a go in monochrome. I do like monochrome. I'm a real sucker for monochrome. Okay, people, we got some swans coming on in. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he's not shy, is he? Dude, you needs to chill. You has got to chill. You're following me. And now we finished off with a bit of wildlife there. At least I managed to get something with it. So there we go. I think they're following me now. I don't know if you can see, but they're still following me. They're back there. So there you go. I think my time with this camera has come to an end, as I've mentioned a few times throughout this video, and no doubt as you've seen plastered across all of the sample imagery that I've got. This is a pre-production model, so this is not a review as such, just a first look. However, initial impressions, very impressed. I love the compact nature of it. For the vlogging abilities, absolutely fantastic, produces stunning footage, and the photo capabilities are absolutely fantastic as well. So what more could you want? Just look at it, I mean, barely holding the thing. Hopefully I'll get hold of a proper production model in the future so that I can do another video on it and really put it through its paces. But as I said, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I hope that I've got some decent samples to show everybody, and yeah, it's just a really nice compact camera, perfect for vlogging, great for photography. What's not to like? As always, if you do require more information on the Canon V1, then make sure that you click the link in the description of this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like and leave a comment, because it really does help to boost the channel. Anyway, I'm going to head off home. It does feel like there's inclement weather coming in. I've been pretty lucky actually today. It's been forecast rain for a while. I'm now rambling on as I'm rambling on. So, till the next time, see you then. Bye-bye. This is goodbye. I've said goodbye a number of times now. See you later.